Welcome to Bama Mart. We're letting shoppers in today. This is the new warehouse setup that I've got. As you see, we've got a lot of changes, updates, and everything. I'm actually fixing to get up to level 84 on day 221. $1,760,000. It's 3:46 p.m. We'll be shutting the store down at 10. We're going to take you through the store and give you a brief glimpse over. Still got frozen ice cream. That's back looking towards grocery. See the registers are up and running. All the pizza, ice cream, cakes. They need to hurry up and get these cakes loaded. Those things sell great. That's all the ice cream. And of course, we've got our chicken wall. And we've got our bakery. On the back room, I just left the bakery like it was. I kept my bakery backstock back here. I've got some associates getting trained here. There's the beer and wine. This is dairy and frozen seafood. And here's our produce section right here. It's small right now, but I'll expand it here a little bit later. And there's all the registers. Up here's the seasonal aisle. Somebody needs to get on them witch hats up there. I guess I'll have to do it myself. Then we'll wrap around toiletries and cleaning. And I actually put the pets over here. Got a lot of the dog houses because they sell like crazy. I had pets upstairs, but it was crazy. All of this used to be storage till we got our warehouse. I decided to keep all of our seasonal stuff down here to where it'd be quicker to sell. I've got plenty of the witch hats. We're losing money on that if somebody don't get on that. Let's go upstairs and I'll show you that, and then I'll show you how I set up the warehouse. And once again, appliances, RoboVacs, and I got all the lamps here and here on this side, and home goods. And I remember I had a storage area right here. I took it down because I moved all of that out to the warehouse. Moved the frames and paintings over here, speakers. There's all the kitchen stuff. I need to fix this because the other day you could only put it on the floor. So now we're going to put it on the wall. A lot of people saying they're having trouble selling those. I've got mine marked down to $930, and I probably still ain't sold any. Here's the clothing. Once again, the pets was on that wall. I moved it. Electronics, because eventually I'm going to get all televisions. They'll be up here. They're in their sporting goods. Throwing them kettlebells. We're getting close to 4,000 customers. All right, we're going to go out to the warehouse. And I know this is going to look funky, and they fixed it on the update, but I really, really didn't want to spread it out because of the freezer units. So when it first come out, I put my walls up out here, and I've got freezer units for everything because I don't want nothing to be at fault. And if I take all of these down, well, here on the wall, these are going to be good. But if I take all of these down, I'm going to have to stretch it all the way down and on that back wall. And I would rather keep it like this, keep everything close.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing
All right, they're
soon.
closing down. I've got all the
Please proceed
frozen
to the checkout areas.
the ice cream and
Thank you
everything,
for
and I just put
shopping
up
with us.
walls out here. I know they've got the new racks. I might try those later. And then frozen runs down here and then back that way. See what I'm saying? I've got so much. It would take up every bit of that wall, and it would be all on the walls. And I've got just this wall up for that there. All right, and we'll go over to the general merchandise, and I've got it run like this. Here's my back room. I've still got plenty of space. I'll do some rearranging. Left areas open for the loading docks. Here's the way I've got it set up. A lot of room to roam. That's all cereal, sodas. And this right here is all beer and wine. And then I've got all the produce right here. But that's the way it's set up. I just kept the walls up because I didn't want it to spread all the way down the walls and all the way around. I just want to keep everything close That way the stalkers could get to it and get out quicker. And once again, I know I could use one per maybe two shelving racks, but I already bought these. Didn't want to package them up and put them on the truck. One thing, I wish they'd move that truck out back somewhere. It takes away from the front now that they've dressed it up. But if they do not move this back wall here and expand the store out to here, to the warehouse wall, what I might do is I will put an office maybe over here and maybe a training room here. If they don't, I'm still waiting to see if they move this wall back or just do away with it and we'll move everything back. So I'll probably put an office down here and a break room and add a lot of stuff to it. Dress it up a little bit. Still want to add maybe some bathrooms. I know it's just for aesthetics, but I might put the bathrooms over in that corner for time being. And then I might eventually move all of that out to the back, but right now it's close. We'll see if anybody's messed with this. A lot of users are saying, see, the witch hats are still out. I have lost money because nobody has stocked those. I don't know. I wish the developers would remind these workers that, hey, if something's out of stock, that should show first priority. Because knowing at the end of the night, I'm going to have to order, and I like all my shelves full before I order anything. And I was up over 2 million, but I did a lot of renovating, adding some stuff, but I kept all the seasonal over here. So I lost some money on these hats just because they didn't stock them. And whether I usually do it in ordering, I usually order all the frozen first, and I do it in bits and pieces. That way there's not a ton of freight out there until the developers can come up with a truck delivery system. Really don't think I need anything over there. But that's probably what I'll do. I'll put some bathrooms in just for aesthetics, make it look like a actual store. They're keeping them cakes up. They're stocking now, so. And I'll show you what the users, I bet you there's some people just standing around out here. And I'd fire them, but if you already got them trained, there's no need in firing them and having to go through the training process all over again. See, most of these do the cakes. I've got 4 stockers just for the cakes. And it's all right for they stand around because they are running their legs off just keeping them them cakes stocked up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the stockers keep stocking. I'm going to help out a little bit. Let's see what I need to do here. I'm going to leave Brad alone. See, once they got their cakes stocked, I'm just let them rest because they're constantly moving all night long. Let's see. Let's go over here. And I really try and keep all the product close by. See if we got any squash back here. I'll just tinker around until they get doing what they're doing, and then I'll order, and that'll free up everybody instead of taking them away from stocking. Melons. Oh, now they're starting to work. And now they're starting to work produce. That's something I've noticed. If you start working something, they will start working it. We'll go around here and see what the cleaning supplies. Everything looks pretty good. Full. I'll order some more dog houses. Got plenty of that. I'm going to go ahead and check these plants and see what they look like. That looks good. Oh yeah. So I have no more storage upstairs. It's all out in the warehouse. So which I need to order some more of them. I'm getting the bread, so they should be done here shortly. I might start ordering here in a minute. Of course, there's enough of them outside. I bet that I'll start stocking stuff for me. Let's see. That's a chicken. We'll order 5 of them. Let's see what we're low on. I'm good there, good there. I'm pretty good on that. I'm good on that. We're pretty much good on the cakes till next go around. Let me order 10 of those. I'll order 5 of them. Let's see if we're out of anything that we need. No. Like I said, I don't want the units going all the way down. There's a bunch of these, and I ain't even stocked them yet. So we're pretty much good on stock as of right now. Yeah, we're pretty much good on it. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with none of that. They're still stocking, so they're putting the freight up. All right, let's go over here and see if there's anything we need to order on. I think we're good on all the cereal and the sodas. I do want to catch up on some of this, so we'll order another thing of pumpkins. Yeah, we were out of melons, that's the reason. We're going to order 2 of them. I pretty much got back stock on a lot of this stuff. Order that. I've got plenty of this already. Order, and I've got plenty of rice. I've got plenty of wine right now. I've got plenty of that. Here's all the kettlebells. we stay stocked up on them. So we shouldn't have to order, so our profit will be good this go around. This is all furniture. This is where I'll start ordering a lot. Let me go down here. Because the furniture starts right here. And I usually try and keep 5 in stock at a time. That is the mounted kitchen cabinets, and they're not selling, so I don't know if it's a bug or what it is. I've dropped it down real low. If I've got 5, I'm good, and I try and keep 5. Oh, I ordered one there I shouldn't order. I figured if I've got 5 in stock, there's only a few that I usually run out on. All right. And I shouldn't need any. I'll order some shirts just in case. Oh, lamps. I don't need them. They were full. Let's see. I don't need any of that. I'll go upstairs and check in a minute. Let me order one of each. That's the picture frame. Order them to have them. I don't need any of those. Adam should be good on those. I'll go upstairs and check here in a minute. That's keyboards. Check the dog houses. I've got 3. I need to order one more. Well, let me wait because I think it's all dog food. I don't need any of that. They're pretty much keeping up, so I'll go over here and order the I'll get the other kitchen appliances here next, so I'll go upstairs and make room for those. I'm just going to run this for a little bit longer and see what I need over here. I need some of these. Oh. Ordered 3 boxes of them. I'm pretty much good on everything else. Let's order one of them. That's all our lights. Lights. We'll order one of them. Yeah, we should be good now. That's it for ordering. I don't think I need nothing outside. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Excuse me. Here's all the lamps again. So what I might do for the appliances, I might put some shelving up here for those other appliances. I think it's a coffee maker and all of that. We'll go downstairs and check. See, they didn't stock them dog houses. Let me go do that. They put them in the back room. They just didn't. That box has been laying there. I don't know what it. They say I can order some more of these because either they've already put them out, and of course it looked the same as it did a while ago. So I'll order some more of them after I stock these. That's probably what she's doing and he's doing. No, that's probably kettlebells. No, they grabbed that other one, didn't they? Let me go ahead and see how many I actually need. Move that out of the way. All right, let's see how many dog houses we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6. So that'll fill that up. Because there's one in each box. And I'll order 3 more cases. All right, and that'll fill the rack. All right. Let's go back there and see if we can help them. No, they're starting to bring them in, so good. They're going through the freight. We're going to put these in the rack here. Because what they've got on the floor will fill that up. Oh, that's witch hat, so I'm going to carry that up front. I don't know why they're not. Every time they do not stock these for some reason. I guess it's last priority, I guess. Well, I'm throwing it, dummy. There we go. I'll keep that like that. See if we're missing anything. Books look good. This has not been stocked. They're still working this. They need the developers need to get their workers to have priority. If it's low, that's what you get. Just don't. Of course, they're probably down here stocking this, and I won't be able to put it. Now they're stocking it. There we go. As soon as I say something, right? Anything that's empty, almost empty, they need to prioritize over it. See, them have not been full. I'll start doing them here in a minute, probably. I got 2 of those because they sell out quick. All right, where's the crepes at? When I moved all this stuff, I tried to keep it in order to where I know where it's at. So it's not over here. So that's all cakes. Crepes are probably on the back side somewhere. I do not see them. Where are you at? They're right here. That's the reason. We'll order 5 of them. Watch, I'll go in here and they'll be full. Nope. Alright, here in a minute they should be finished. And I'm going to cut the broadcast. That should hold me. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and go out front and I'll cut the broadcast because they're still stocking. Let's see how many. I've only got 1 more in training, so I can get some more people. Pretty much fully trained on everybody. But this is Bama Mart.